All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time. Today we got Season 1, Episode 5 of Derry Girls. Last episode, they had the Chernobyl kids come in, or at least some Chernobyl kids. We had the one dude that just was literally from Ireland and got lost. But yeah, Aaron and Orla's family took in Katya. She was a Ukrainian girl, and she ended up having a liking towards James, which was pretty cool to see. It was like the first time he's got any like female attention so far in the show. He kind of just gets picked on the whole time and made fun of, so it was cool that she liked him.
Yeah, I mean, Katya was big time into James. She was gonna take his virginity, and Aaron was the biggest cock block I've ever seen. I don't know what she was doing. She wanted to watch, but she ended up thinking that Katya was a prostitute. Got that completely wrong. And also, she was getting money from people to buy, I forget that girl's name.
Jenny
a gift. And that's what all the people who were in from Chernobyl were doing. We're trying to give Jenny a gift for hosting that party. And I mean, she thought it was money for prostitution. It was just completely, Aaron was not good last episode.
We also saw that Granda had like a new love interest. He had like a new lady friend. Her name was Maeve, and his daughters were not taking very kindly to that. They sort of just were not ready, it seemed like, for their dad to be with a new woman. I mean, it had been 10 years since their mother passed away, which I feel like is a pretty good amount of time, but I mean, if they're not ready, they're not ready. But I feel like that little moment at the end of the episode where Granda is like kind of just looking at the picture of his deceased wife, and he's just like, she was perfect. Like, you guys have said that this show is heartwarming as well, and I feel like that was sort of the first heartwarming moment that we've really had, and I'm excited to see more moments like that because I really liked it.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it though. Before we get into this one, if you guys have been enjoying our Derry Girls reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our social medias, and the address to our PO box down there. But yeah, let's get into it. Season 1, Episode 5 of Derry Girls. Let's go.
They've been playing the same 3 songs since 1795. What do they need to rehearse for? Well,
Is it a band?
Maybe like a parade?
We need to shift ourselves. We're the last Fenians standing.
You're absolutely sure we need the big clock?
Why do you need that?
Now he's dictating what size of clock you can pack. Next he'll be telling you what to wear, what to say. Before you know it, you'll be fitting your own jet.
I mean, why do they have to be so loud? Breathe, love. Far worse for me, Claire. I mean, my hearing's impeccable. I've read the same paragraph 47 times because I can't concentrate because, oh my God, the noise.
That'd be annoying. It's like the freaking air show.
I think it's like the opposition that like they're not in agreement with, because they said riots are gonna start.
Cards say if we go on this wee holiday, we're placing ourselves in grave danger, which I'm not buzzing about to be. Last night, I woke up to this wailing sound. It turned out it was only Aggie next door. She'd put the electric blanket on full whack and scalded the legs.
Jesus.
Just as easily have been.
The disembodied spirit of a dead relative.
Exactly.
Her faces haven't been as bad.
Listen, Mary, I hate to do this to you, but me and Martin are both working nights, and I'm nervous about leaving these two on their own. What would they do
Oh, we
if
got
it's on us?
sleepover?
Don't suppose there's any chance you could take them with you?
I'll go wait, Deirdre, it's just...
The English thing. Listen, Mary, I understand. I mean, he's my nephew.
James isn't allowed.
Honest, there's times when I look at him and I feel, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Poor James.
No, it's not the English thing.
Hope to God it's not the gay thing you're offended by.
He's not gay.
Of course not. I mean, if anything, the gay thing sort of cancels
He
out
was
the English
literally
thing.
making out with Katya in front of everyone.
You wouldn't move over there, James? I can't see past your massive closet.
I'm just not sure we'll have room in the caravan.
It'll be grand. Us men can camp outside.
Christ's sake.
I do hate that noise.
Oh my God, on the side of their house?
Right. Now watch.
Soundproof.
What are they, stilts?
Golf clubs.
What is that baby?
Spatulas?
They're rifles.
Really?
I also don't understand what connection spatulas
Why the fuck would they be golf clubs?
existence
Christ, he's a dose.
Now, once your tent is erect,
Come on.
Tell you what, son. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
oh, please don't put me in charge.
You'll be all right.
Right, there's too many of us for one car. Some of you'll have to go with me, Dad.
In charge of what? The tent?
You're coming? What about the grave danger?
Are they going camping?
Well, it's a concern.
Yeah, I think so. They're getting out of
I'm a
town.
little bit confused at what's going on.
I am too, dude. I really am not following.
Why should I follow you?
I've got the map.
Ah, well, now I have the map.
Dad.
Joe, it's all just a bit trickier today. There are so many roadblocks up.
Oh, dude, he's getting. Granddad's gonna get lost.
You know what age I am, boy? You know how many of these parades I've lived through? You think I don't realize how quickly a situation...
Come on, dude.
What are you looking at, you
I would punch him.
Okay, Grandad.
I think what's happened here is, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I think your father has just driven through a police barricade.
Christ, I'm sweating here.
Oh, put that up.
This is bad. All around, just bad.
I mean, I knew that Granddad was not gonna know where to go.
Oh, look, that cop's pointing his gun at us. I mean, it's not ideal.
So would you do me a reading, Sarah?
I would surely have.
It's ridiculous. It's medieval.
Sure, it's shite.
Jesus, dude, he's looking for a fight.
Well, see, one of the weans out. What?
What?
Well, the wee fella's English. They might respect that. I think they would respect that, actually.
Away you go, son.
No, James.
You're not serious. All, I'm sure they're reasonable enough people.
Oh, wow, dude, there's a baby in the car. Chill.
Relax, guys.
And how soon am I going to meet this fella?
This is fine.
Dead soon. Really soon.
And answer me this. Is he right?
Oh, God.
I am sick of hearing that music.
I'm thinking marriage.
Holy fuck.
Can't marry an orange man, Michelle.
It's a pity. Because I think there's something really sexy about the fact that they hate us so much.
Is Michelle gonna get with an orange man?
They all look 80.
Yeah, they all look pretty old.
They made it out.
Thank God.
Finally, no more music in the back.
God, no.
What's wrong?
I can't find my purse. I'm talking about my pump purse.
I can't find my pump purse, Jerry.
Oh, bless it, St. Anthony. The grace of God has made you the patron saint of all.
Oh my God, what is she missing?
We can't go to the Free State without punts. We're puntless.
What's up your punts?
Yeah.
This is worth having a panic attack
Well, you
about.
know you're going to have to turn around.
There is more chance of me eloping with your father to a flip-flop shop in Hawaii.
Look, okay, fine.
Jesus. They must be pointless, whatever she's talking about.
Actually, do you know what? I think I'll put it in the suitcase.
Oh,
False
okay.
alarm there, St. Anthony. Sorry for troubling you.
Oh, actually, no, never mind. Just forget everything I just said.
Are they gonna camp in the field?
What's this prick up to?
He absolutely hates him.
What the hell were you playing at back there, Kimosabe?
That's actually a Native American term.
Oh, what were you meant to be?
Japanese.
Do you get much Japanese tourism in Derry, do you?
Pants are such a pain in the arse. Why can't they just use sterling?
Well, they did for a while, Sarah, but then,
Is
you
it
know,
currency?
partition happened.
Holy
Yeah,
God!
must be.
What
What?
the fuck is this?
Did you not put him in there, Aunt Mary?
No, I did not. All right, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Orla.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Ah.
Oh, is this gonna be
Emmett's
Michelle's
the name.
man?
Well, not my real name.
getting a
like,
man
but
soon?
it'll have to do.
Oh no.
During the last 24 hours, crossing the border has become somewhat of a priority for me, so I did a bit of asking around, you know, just in the off chance someone might be heading down that way, and your name came up, and there you have it.
Respect.
Lovely to meet you.
You just going back inside your car? Sure, you're
I
alright
would
with
literally punch him until he's unconscious.
What was it again? Oh, the fact that there's an actual profile in the front of our car. No! I've lost my bookmark.
I could grow fancy him, I suppose.
Why doesn't someone just call the police?
Because that's not how things work around here, James.
Well, how do things work here? How do they work?
this. How does everything work?
Sometimes I feel like I've gone through the fucking looking glass.
Down, James.
Don't be such a dick, James.
Come on.
And maybe just leave the fella be, sure. What's the odds?
He is dangerous.
I'm not dangerous.
In fairness, Emmett, if you were dangerous, you wouldn't say that you were dangerous.
That's a good point.
Can you hear that?
The music?
Come on, Emmett, out you go.
It's like a ticking sound.
I'm not comfortable.
What is it?
Mom! We heard a mom! Listen, Mommy! Listen!
Look, Aaron, that's just a big clock.
It's the big clock.
Good try, Aaron.
Listen, mommy.
It did kind of sound like a bomb.
We're talking serious jail time here.
Well, it's a risk we have to take.
Oh, it's not, Joe. It's not a risk we have.
You don't have to take this risk.
Take that tone with me, boy.
He seems like a nice enough fella, Gary.
Grandma's sort of pissing me off.
I'll take a tea.
Any food? Or just looking? Fine.
Yeah.
Is that him over there?
Yeah.
Can you see a ginger tinge?
Now that you mention it.
So Christ only knows what's lurking downstairs.
Goodness, bro. The curtains match the drapes.
Uh-oh.
Michelle's making her move.
All right.
I think you know who I am.
Yeah.
I sense it.
No, I mean, I remember you're with them.
I know who you are.
Look, I just wanted to say, well, there's obviously something between us.
There is.
The physical thing isn't really working for me yet. The ginger element. Well, I've sort of...
Is he a ginger?
I'm not ginger.
There's a tinge in it. And while I can't say it won't be a struggle,
He's not gonna want to come anymore, I bet.
Great.
even though it sort of turns my stomach.
I think now, I can't be certain. but
Sarah's wild.
I think they're saying you should leave, Jerry.
Jeez.
Come
I
on.
told you that years ago, and I'm not psychic.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to have to do this.
Jesus Christ! I get down!
Is there something wrong with her?
Can I get a light? Or he's lighting up right here.
Didn't want to put you in this position, but I can't stress the seriousness of my situation.
Have you killed anyone, son?
No. Well, at least not directly.
Well, there you go.
What kind of answer is that?
That's weird.
You're an awful wuss.
I'm not a wuss.
You're afraid of your own shadow.
I'm not.
You wanted a cup of tea, she brought you a Coke, and you just sat there and said, "Sweet Fanny Allen."
Well, that's because I like Coke.
Our customer service is shocking as well.
I desperately someone should.
Jerry should say something.
Well, no problem. I'll say something.
No, you won't.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please.
Oh god.
I ordered tea, you brought me a Coke, and that's not acceptable.
But you drank the Coke.
That's not the point.
Ugh.
And your service has been nothing short of appalling. Your attitude is
Oh my gosh,
worse.
he's going in on her.
I'll bring you a tea.
You do that.
Aw.
Yep. Now he's just a rude guy.
I got a bit of bad news today.
No. Don't do this.
I haven't really been able to focus.
Why do they do this to Jerry all the time?
Distracted, maybe.
I feel like if you got bad news, would that cause you to be a dick?
Yeah,
Really?
depending on the news. It would affect your mood for sure. Get to work.
Your tea. Right away, sir.
Oh,
She's making it up.
what do you mean?
Well, there was absolutely no need for that.
Jesus, Jerry.
This guy never wins.
And just for the record back there, I was being an Australian tourist, okay? Australian. And I happened to think that my accent was flowing.
They thought he was a Japanese tourist.
Hi, Mike, can you help us get out of here?
That was bad.
Flawless!
Vote we run away and leave him.
I vote we take him for better or worse and all that.
I vote we take him.
Me too. I can't decide.
That symbol.
Wait, what?
The rifles.
He did it on their wall.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he did.
The mural on our house, the spray paint, it was Emmett. I can prove it.
Where is Emmett? There he is.
Oh, he's hopping in.
Jim's tent.
Oh, he was supposed to watch it.
What's he doing?
Dude, that guy just misclosed his...
Is that a common thing people do? They just like accidentally don't completely shut it.
All right, so that one definitely was probably the most confusing, I think, for us, just based off of not knowing the history. But I'm pretty sure it was the people that they're not in agreement with. Maybe like once a year have like a parade or not parade, just go around town and march and stuff and shut down the roads and have riots and stuff. Because the Troubles was a very, very long going thing, a very long fight. So because even Granddad was like, you know how many of these I went through. So I think it's an annual thing, and you got to skip town for that because you might end up in some trouble. That's at least what I took, is like you don't want to be around for that. And it's annoying. They were just blasting music the whole time.
The Troubles also led to the trouble in the trunk. Emmett was stuck in the trunk, and he was the one who spray painted the house at the beginning, and everyone the whole episode was basically deciding whether they want to keep him or not keep him. And he decided on his own in the end and went and jumped in another tent or in another freaking trunk.
I don't know why you would take him. Like, I don't know what the argument is to take him. Like, I was a bit confused, honestly.
Michelle thought it was her man.
Yeah, the people that wanted to had like random reasons. Like, obviously Michelle thought she was gonna be with him, like her husband. And then I'm pretty sure Granddad was just like,
because Jerry wanted.
Yeah, exactly. He just he opposes anything he says.
Crazy.
So, and then Orla's just Orla, so she's chilling.
I want to say I think Jerry has been my favorite character in this show so far.
Jerry's funny.
I just I don't love it whenever he gets like abused like this, but I just think it's funny, and I don't know. I just think that his character is so hilarious because like he's always so serious and just so kind and like says the right things all the time, but just he's a punching bag, bro. Like it's fucked up.
He's literally the only normal one.
They're gonna have him and Granddad are gonna have a moment eventually, like a genuine sweet moment. I'm sure it will be short-lived. I'm sure Granddad will immediately like turn it off.
It was sweet in that other episode, and he was like, your girls think their mother was basically perfect, and but then Granddad goes, piss off or something like that. Like, ugh.
It does feel like though in the show that some episodes, some characters just take a hard back seat.
Definitely.
Like Claire this episode might as well not have even been in the episode. She was just reading Moby Dick.
I feel like Aaron wasn't in it a whole lot.
Aaron,
too.
Well, she was scared the whole time, which is, and then I feel like James wasn't. His thing was to watch the tent, so he wasn't really in it much. It
was more so about like the older characters. I feel like Jerry and Granda and Mary.
But yeah, this is the penultimate episode of the season. Next episode is the finale, and I'm wondering like if season 2 is going to be much of a time jump or anything, because I'm pretty sure the Troubles do end in this decade. It'd be kind of cool, maybe like a nice finale to see like the whole Troubles end and everyone, because I'm pretty sure it's just they're fighting to be their own, to not be a part of the United Kingdom, and that ultimately doesn't work, right? They're still a part of the United Kingdom, so I don't know what to expect going forward in the show, but
super excited to wrap up this first season, though. It's been a short ride so far, but I'm excited to get into this last episode coming up next.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it though for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying our Derry Girls reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our social medias, and the address to our PO box on there. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the season 1 finale of Derry Girls. Peace out.